Max Verstappen was once branded unpleasant by an F1 commentator, who also cast aspersions on his intelligence, after he accused Ferrari of cheating. Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc look set for a title fight if the first two races are anything to go by. The Red Bull and Ferrari men have matched each other's pace in both Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, securing one race win each. Red Bull team principal, Christian Horner, has praised the respect between the two drivers. He said, "I think you're seeing two fantastic young drivers that have raced each other probably from when they were about 10 or 11 going head-to-head in two very competitive Formula One cars. You can see Teresa respect between the two of them, and these cars seem to be easier to follow and race each other with. The sample from the first two races has been really exciting." Horner made the comments while talking to Sky Sports. Verstappen has forged a big rivalry with Mercedes in recent years while Ferrari has been off the pace. However, Verstappen and Ferrari came to blows in 2019 when the Dutchman accused the Scuderia of cheating. His comments came after an FIA directive stopped the Ferrari from violating rules on fuel flow. The ruling caused Ferrari's pace to drop off, provoking Verstappen to say, "That's what happens when you stop cheating, of course. But yeah, they had a good look at it. So now we have to keep a close eye on it, of course." Verstappen's accusation sparked anger in the Italian press, with one journalist branding the Dutchman unpleasant. Formula Passion's Mauro Figueiredo said, "Today I consider Verstappen to be the true prototype of the new Formula One world champion, but also a great champion to dislike, at least for me. Perhaps he does not know how to relate to others because he is too young. To be unpleasant to rivals is normal, especially when you beat them all, but just being generally unpleasant is exaggerated. When I say that the Red Bull driver is not very intelligent, I refer to his recent statement in which he accuses Ferrari of cheating. A true champion, a public figure, cannot express himself in that way. He must not allow himself to criticize others like this. Either he has the courage to substantiate his statement, or he should shut up." Motorsport outlet Autosprint said, "Simple one, motor racing is not politics and opinions don't count. Only the truth counts, and there are specific, credible and quick procedures to ascertain it. In the racing world, if someone believes that a rival is cheating, you can be sure that 2 seconds later he will make a complaint to the FIA. But for now, before checking, there is only unsportsmanlike behavior from Verstappen, who said a very serious thing without having or providing any supporting evidence. Perhaps the best thing for a driver would be to keep quiet and keep his foot down, leaving it to others to investigate these alleged delicate matters. In football, an episode of this kind would be punished harshly, with a lot of money and disciplinary consequences. It would be good if in F1 things worked in the same way. If Red Bull has something to say about Ferrari, do it now or hold it forever." While Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton provided an historic rivalry last season, it appears Verstappen's tension with Leclerc goes back a lot further. A clip resurfaced on Twitter this week, showing the two drivers as teenagers in their karting days. In the clip, Verstappen says of Leclerc, "He is just unfair, I'm leading, he wants to pass, he pushes me, I push him back, and after he pushes me off the track. It's not fair." The clip cuts to a young Leclerc, who simply says it was just an incident. In September, Leclerc recalled the incident. He said, laughing, he, Verstappen, was leading, it was in the rain. He was closing a lot. Both of us were quite far in front and I had to find a way to pass him. So I pushed him a little bit wide. On this particular race, I was faster and overtook him. Next corner he destroyed me, completely. I went from second with a 5 seconds lead to P7. I came back second. We touched a little bit and he took the white line that was wet and there was a huge puddle and he ended up in this puddle and he was really wet.